Hello, my dear subscribers. This is Maria the Clairvoyant, as you see here, mariatheclairvoyant.com. I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Libra for mid-February, mid-March 2019, using the Lover's Path Tarot, okay? And for clarifying, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is a general love reading, and this is for you and your significant other. This is your partner's energy on the left, and this is your energy on the right. So I shuffled this card for a while, and I am going to, oh, my candle just finished, so let's put another candle here. Okay, I want to use as many candles I can possibly use, and see, and hopefully this reading resonates with some of you. Some of you might be into this situation, some of you may not. This is basically all up to you. Okay, just take, and if anything, just take part of the reading that might be resonating with you. Okay, this is not a personal reading, this is a general reading, and it's not gonna resonate to all of you. Okay, so like I say, I already shuffled these cards, and I'm gonna take your cards, Libra. This is your partner's energy for February 2019, mid-February, mid-March. Happy Valentine's to those that are celebrating Valentine's. Okay, happy Valentine's Day. This is your partner's energy. Okay, this is the past, this is the present situation. Okay, and this is the present situation, and this is how he or she feels. Okay, this is how he or she feels at this time, and you have the 10 of coins. So this is their energy. Okay, I'm sorry, this was their energy. This is your energy right here, Libra. And Libra, for February 2019, you have the oppression, you have the Tower card. This is your past energy. You have the King of Cups energy. Okay, maybe some of you are dealing with a water sign. Let's see what else. You have two major arcanas on your opposite side, so your partner can be going through some kind of changes going on with him or herself. This is your present situation, the 10 of Cups. And last, and let's say your present situation, not last, the present situation, the Prince of Coins. Okay, and how you feel about this relationship right now. This could be your soulmate, twin flame, depends on who you are. This is a significant other, and this is how you feel. Just a moment, let me just put these cards back because I'm not going to take all of them. So let's see. How you feel, Libra. How do you feeling right now? And I'm going to move the cards, so don't worry about it, so you guys can see it better. Okay, let's see if you guys can see this. You can see it much better. Okay, and this is your partner's energy. Okay, so it's still, let me move the camera a little bit this way so you guys can see the cards. And the last card here will be your energy, Libra. Let's see what's going on. You have the Queen of Staffs energy. So what's on the bottom of the card? The most important message is the King of Wands. So you have the King of Staffs and the King of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Coins. I always get confused with these two dudes because one is holding the staff on this side, but this one is holding the staff here too. So, but it has the pentacle. So you start with the King of Coins energy on the bottom of the card. So I feel that you, Libra, might be dealing with two people at this time. here, or you can be acting like the King of Coins. Actually, you're the person that's bringing to the house the material things that you need. This is you going to work and you bring in everything to the household. I don't know if you're that's the situation that you're in right now, but some of you might be working so hard and you're taking the energy of the man of the house, and you could be the female or the other way around. It doesn't matter, but you're working very hard to provide for your house. Okay, that's how you feel right now. In your past situation, here you had the oppression card, you had the Tower card. The Tower card to me in the past is that at some point you have probably broken up with this person. There was some kind of separation happening in your relationship, and this is the King of Cups. Look at this. This is a person that, if this is not a water sign person, if you're not dealing with a water sign, okay, Libra, this could also mean that this person was probably is probably a little bit of an alcoholic. This is the energy of someone that's a heavy drinker, okay, and somehow this relationship has broken up, or this could be you. If it's not you, it's your partner. So someone in the household created this situation that you guys broke apart, and so either you or him is the alcoholic. In the present situation, you had the Ten of Cups and the Prince of Coins. I feel that you are trying to keep yourself together. The Ten of Cups energy is when someone don't let anything break you apart. You're trying to have all your cups together, to me. And then here you have a Prince of Coins. I feel there is a children involved in this relationship, and that's the reason why you try very hard to take keep your life together, keep your happiness, keep your joy in this situation in your life. Okay, this could also mean, because I'm gonna give you all the scenarios that I could see here, and here you have the King of Cups, and neither of these cards represent your energy, Libra, because you're an air sign. So I feel that this, either you are dealing with a water sign and a fire sign, and they're so overwhelmed to you that they're really taking so much of your energy, and then there is a child involved. In the past, you probably was dealing with someone that could be a water sign too, and now you know how you feel right now is like the King of Staves. Like you could be dealing with someone that could be that fire sign, and like I said, and I always tell people, it's very common for a fire to be with an air or water. Okay, so I'm not surprised that the King of Staves is here, because the majority of people, a very high percentage of you may be involved, of Libras may be involved with a fire sign. Okay, doesn't matter which one, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you're probably one thing about Libra that I wanted to mention too is that Libras are very they're not confident with themselves. They're very indecisive. So probably you get into the point as you're getting older with this energy of the Kings, that you're becoming more decisive, more confident with yourself. Okay, maybe in this situation also could be someone from work that might be helping you. Okay, and even though I'm not doing readings for work relationship, but I feel that these two men are very important to you, or those two energies. So is it there's someone here, it could be there's another man involved here that might be important to you. I don't see it as a love, in a loving relationship, like a significant other, but it could be a family member too, or it could be your boss. Sometimes the bosses appreciate the employee a lot. So I'm going to clarify this later, but let's go ahead and see what's going on with your partner or ex-partner. If you're involved in a relationship right now, this 4 arrows, this person is kind of like tired. See, this person is tired meditating. This is a card of like being, sometimes we need to rest for a little bit. Okay, and the next card that comes here is the Hangman. This is the sacrifice. I feel that this person that is either your partner or an ex-partner in the past, he or she sacrificed so much, okay, or he feels, sometimes they didn't even sacrifice, but they feel like, oh, I'm sacrificing so much, and you know, that's how they feel. That doesn't mean it's happening, but that could be what he or she is feeling at this time. In the present situation, they have the highest priest. I feel that some of you, you're dealing with someone that's very wise, okay, with the highest priest. Also, it could be someone that's trying to become a little bit more spiritual, okay. Sometimes they maybe that's the reason why this person is relaxing and meditating, because it's getting to the point that this is the highest priest. This person is probably trying to either educate himself or herself, or enlighten himself or herself, meaning that this person is trying to become more wise. This person is trying to like understand life, understand the meaning of life. This person is seeking like probably a teacher. If you were to see this card, this is a man looking at this woman, and he's, see, there is no sexual activity here. It's like a learning, a person that they can learn from. So it's either this person is learning from you, or this person is going to learn from somebody, but he or she is looking to study. He's looking for, is also trying sacrifice himself, or feels that he sacrificed himself. And right now he's like transforming himself. He's changing his ways. In the present situation, he has the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups energy is a person that's a little bit sad. It's a little bit depressed. And these 2 cards are kind of like depressing cards, like the air and Cups. It's like, you know, some people are not happy with things that they have done, and they're probably satisfied about themselves, about the relationship, they're probably bored. You know, there are things that they have that they feel like they need to reevaluate, like they want to think about what they should do. And their situation now, is like the 10 of Pentacles. With the 10 of Coins or the 10 of Pentacles, this is like endings. Endings probably in financial situations, endings in their material stuff they need to accomplish. There is some kind of ending that's going to happen in this relationship. Either he's going to continue being with you, Libra, that person that is either your twin flame, your life partner. I always call it life partner. I don't believe in twin flames too much. I don't believe that a person could come from you, because I feel that even when you're a twin, you are 2 different people. But you know, who believes in twin flames, you go for it. That's up to you. I'm not telling you not to believe. I'm just saying I don't believe. But I do believe in soulmates, and I do believe that soulmates comes in different shape and forms. So I believe that there's some twin flame, some soulmates that are family members, and I believe that some soulmates, a lot of soulmates come here to teach you a lesson. The 10 of Coins is like accumulation, prosperity. So I feel that your partner probably have accumulated a lot of this prosperity, and is probably succeeding with whatever he did, or he may end up just inheriting something. That's another thing that could be happening with your partner, that he either have worked so much for his lifetime, and now he might be ready to retire, or would like to retire. But some people don't retire because they feel like they still don't have enough for retirement. So that could be happening to him. He's concentrating on financing, or also can be that he's getting some kind of inheritance too, if someone is giving him or her something. So I'm going to clarify, Libra, your the Tower card here, and see what happens. What's going on with Libra for February 19. Look at this. You get the Tower and you get the Magician. I feel that some of you look for help with the Magician. You probably went to a healer. You probably went somewhere to give you all those things that you need. I feel that you probably did work on your spiritual self, or you probably look for someone to help you to you know, help yourself in that situation. When, if there was some kind of breaking up going on, let's say this person walked away from you, you went and you look for help. Okay, let's see what's the next card here. Here you end up going with someone, and look at this, you have a sign of Leo here. But if this person is not a Leo, let's say if he is or he's not, you got that strength. Maybe that's the reason why you went to the Magician. Okay, so because you needed to fix yourself, you needed to fix problems, and this is a card of strength and spiritual. You probably had spiritual problems that you needed to work on, and that's the reason why you went to the Magician to help you. You went to somebody to help you. If this person was not a Leo, was not a Leo. Okay, but look at this. You have a lot of fire in here. So that's what I feel that you did in the past. Okay, you guys look for help. You went to a place to do a tarot card reading. They probably give you some rituals to do, or whatever, you know. You could have done that through them. You can go to Santeros, whoever you went to, but you went to someone to help you to stabilize your problems, spiritual problems, material problems, anything. And like the Magician works on everything, you know, probably helping this man to, like, with the alcoholism. Look at the Pentacles here, finances, whatever it was. And look at this now. You had a Judgment card, okay, a major arcana. And in the present time, you also had the Seven of Swords. So you still need to work on this situation that you're in. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, and look at this. You're still working. You still feel like in this moment, like one of you probably had taken more than the other, and you're like left behind with 2 swords, and this other person probably takes, like, let's say this was a finance situation that your partner takes more money and leaves you with this, and you got to deal with that. That happens a lot too. With the Judgment card, you are making a decision as to what you're going to do, and you're thinking, where am I going? Am I going to continue with this alcoholic man? Am I going to be always providing for myself because he's not giving me enough? He's taking more and probably throwing it down the drain. So you're at this time thinking about it, and maybe that's the reason why you have this King of Staves. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo directly, or an Aries. But let's see. See, you have like a mental conflict. Like right now, you can't sleep. You're tired. You're angry. You know, you have all kind of emotions that you have. And in other readings, this is the type of energy of people like not being able to sleep at nighttime because of negative energy around you. Okay, so this could also be happening, and maybe that's the reason why you need to probably go back to this healer that you went to, because this hasn't closed or hasn't ended. Whatever it is that you went for the first time, it still hasn't ended. Like they haven't closed that. Like the way I will put it, or the way I could describe this to you, is like when you go to someone and try to get rid of all that energy, the negative energy, but there is still residual energy that it still needs to be taken care, because that residual is not complete closed. Let's say how can I put it, this is you, and you want protection, and you want to be protected completely through God, source, the angels, or whatever, but there is still something going on leaking, and so that's why you need that protection to be completely sealed, because there is somewhere, somehow, this negative energy that is leaking from you or coming into your bubble. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this King of Staves energy. See, you love this person. To me, I feel that this is the you know, this is the lovers, this is a soulmate, and you have learned so much about this relationship that you're in with this person, and you have you, no matter how you see it, or no matter how you put it, this is, look at these two cards, they're very similar. There's an angel protecting you, but you still need to protect yourself because you love this person so much. And like I said to you before, there's probably children involved, and that's the reason why you need to also speak to this person, because this person, he's making changes. He or she is making changes because he cannot continue to be doing what he's doing. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Lovers card. See, there is a child involved. I feel like there's a child involved, and you know, you guys put all the energy to this person. You guys are working into this person to become the best, or the very best of that little person. Okay, and I feel that all your finances are going directly to this person right here. That could be your child. It could be more than one child. Maybe you have 2 children. Okay. And sometimes, look at you, sometimes you are going to get to the point that you're going to probably leave things behind. If you don't separate from this person, you may want to leave some friendship behind or people behind. You're going to like decide to turn around and say, this is not what I want for my child, and I don't want my child to grow up in this life and think that this is okay. So I feel that some of you are going to turn your back to either people or your own partner, yourself, or certain situations, because look at this. Either you are you're the giver, you're the one that is like always putting yourself into, and you're always trying to manage your money so you can have the finances necessary, okay, to take care of yourself and your child. And let's see what's going on with your partner. He's a very indecisive person. This is him trying to make a decision. Let's see why he needs to make a decision. I usually have one card, but because it's a major arcana here, I'm gonna clarify the major arcana. So again, this is the Aquarius sign. It could be that the other person might be an Aquarius, or also could be that even though he has an indecision, he's also calling his family, his ancestors, his intuition to help him in the situation that he is in right now, he or she is in right now. Okay, and look at this. This could be also, this person can also be of air sign, earth, meaning a Taurus or Capricorn or a Virgo. Okay, or it could be that there's someone older that he's probably looking for knowledge. This person, I feel that is very much concentrated on his finances, his job, what's going on with his situation financially, and he's focused to the finances. And you know, let's see what else is here. Why is the 10 of coins here? See, this is the wheel. I feel that this person feel that he's lucky. This person also feels that he has everything he needs. You know, if you see the 4 animals here, he has all the finances that he needs, and there is help coming from like maybe a boss, a friend. It could be a friend, anybody can be here, but he's also concentrated on that, and he probably feeling like he's getting old too. So he needs to start working a little bit more to save for the things that he's gonna need for the future, and that's the reason why his concentration is on that. His concentration is on that, but there's also something that he needs to decide. It's either a relationship, finances. There's something that he's working on that he needs to decide. Okay, so let me I clarify this, and let's see what comes out with the angel of abundance situation. And I'm gonna clarify and see if there is any repeated cards here, because sometimes there is very repeated cards, but I feel that you have sacrificed so much for this relationship and this partnership, and you need to work a little bit more, because you need to make sure, see, you get the foundation was the 3 of coins. So and look, the 3 of coins, the king of coins. So actually, either you or him are really working hard on maintain a balanced situation with the finances. And let's see, you have the 10 of cups. Here is the A. You have the prince of coins. So there is a little someone here that you guys are working for you, and that's what I think keeps you together, even though children doesn't really keep a relationship together. But I feel that that's what's happening with you guys, and that's the reason why you still together. I don't think you have any other card that is repetitive. What is this? This is the strength card. So I don't see that. So there is you guys working into the finances. There is some of you trying to make sure that you guys are stable and you're saving for the future. You probably having a 401k, making a decision as how you're going to live in the next 10 years. Maybe planning, like if you decide to plan for retirement, when would you like to retire? And you guys are saving something. You guys are, you know, saving something. So like, and let's see what the angel of abundance tells you. Didn't I just say savings? Savings came out here. Oh my God, it's like right on the money. And unlimited ideas. So for those Libras that are here, it says savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you constantly set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path of feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So some of you are concentration, like I said, in the future and the savings. What are you going to do? Like if you cannot count on your partner, you're still going to try to save yourself, because I feel that your partner doesn't give you enough. And maybe some of you are dealing with 2 jobs, and you probably put in the other's job money for the savings for the future. And this is just for you, Libra. This is not for your partner. This is your cards for yourself. Here you have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed that brings blessing. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So I feel that some of you are working on something that you probably want to be able to manifest. You might want to manifest a business, so that's the reason why you're saving so much, so you can manifest that business that you want to have. Maybe you want to manifest something for the future. Let's say in the future you don't want to work as much and you want to retire and go somewhere, and then if you don't want to stay in this area, and let's say 20 years from now you want to say I want to have this and this and that. So I feel that this is what's going on with your ideas, and that's the reason that you can be also saving to open up a little part-time job, to open up a little business, something that you can make money on the side and don't kill yourself too much, and maybe not work for others. And lastly, you get the card for pure concentration. This card that I'm taking out for you, or came out for you, is from the Buddhism wisdom card. Is card number 12, and this oracle is from So-Fan Chan. And let me tell you what the card says. This is the most important message for you for the month of February, March, and this can also relate to prior months and maybe future months. But the main thing is that this is your energy for now, and this is the message for you. Though is energy, active too is active energy. Concentrated though is concentrated energy. Though concentrated and a definite purpose becomes power. So I also want to tell you that I do live readings in English on Wednesdays around 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I announce. In case I don't go live, I will not announce myself, but I usually announce myself at least a few hours later, and I try to be at that time, Eastern Standard Time, which means that this is the New York City Eastern Time. Okay, so just so you know, if you want to clarify something, or you're welcome to book a reading to mariadeclamboya.com. You make the payment there. You see how much I charge. For the minimums are 30 minutes, and we could take it from there, because remember, this is a general reading, so a lot of details that might be in this card, I cannot give it into a general reading, because this is not a personal reading. So with this, Libra, it says awareness comes from the purity of concentration. This enables you to honor the rising and the failing of things without getting caught in the downward spiral or destructive emotions. Consciously focus on where your mind is in a relation to what reality is. So I feel that to those that this message is going for, it's like, don't stay in the here and the now, and that's a problem with the air signs. I'm an air sign myself, and we dream too much. We're always in our mind, and sometimes we need to ground ourselves. That's why every time I meditate, I try to do a grounding meditation, because if I'm always flying, who's going to ground me? Okay, and that's the reason that sometimes our earth partners are the ones that bring us down. That's why believe it or not, earth signs are very much compatible with the air sign, because it brings us down to earth. Okay, so it's not very surprising that an Aquarius can be dealing Libra or a Gemini with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, because they bring it down to planet Earth, because we daydream too much. I'm going to give you another additional message for that card, the Purity card. It says, when you deeply connect to the present moment, didn't I just say the present moment? The forces of fear, anger, or greed will stop. Okay? Pulling you off balance, causing you to experience pain and suffering. By allowing these negative forces to come and then pass through you without believing they are you. You will experience the awareness that comes from honoring this rising and falling of things without being caught in the downward spiral of destructive emotions. True concentration will allow you to focus your mind perfectly in the present. In this way, your mind and body will gradually become calm and relaxed. There is a deep inner knowing that comes from understanding that you have the power to bring yourself back to the calm center where love resides. This deep love is like a laser beam. It can penetrate an illusion of the outside world, as well as the delusion of the inner world. As you master your own mind, you will become more engaged with that you are working on with the people around you. So the reflection of this card is, have you ever been distracted by your inner dialogue, even when in a quiet and peaceful place? Action. Find a quiet place and write down your inner dialogues. It is relevant to you are in the now. So think about it. If things that you're thinking is in the here and now, So if you're putting these unlimitless ideas, it's okay to have an idea, but you're going to have to try to manifest it. But don't put ideas that you know is not going to happen. Like people dreams of having the most expensive car, and it's okay to dream, but you cannot focus on that car. You got to focus on getting there little by little. First of all, try to get a car, period, that can give you the transportation, but don't buy something that you're going to give your whole paycheck for. Like some people buy a house, they're literally just working for the house. So where is your social events? Are you able to go out to eat? Are you able to enjoy a drink with people and family? And you know, it gets to the point that, did you buy something above your limits? You know, focus on what you can do now. Focus on the present and the things that you can do right now. With that said, my dear Libras, love and light. Happy Valentine's. I wish that everything comes the way you would like it to be. And if you want to have a personal reading, just come to maria.com. We can book a reading together and clear all this energy. And also don't forget to clear that negative energy that is around you. If you need to go back to the healer, go back so you can focus to the present situation and stop daydreaming in a situation that it's not there. Take care. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next video.